Hey there. What if insulin could actually think for you? No more alarms, no more midnight juice box panics. That's the promise of smart insulin. Sounds science fiction, I know. And in this video, I'll break down 5 things you need to know about this breakthrough. Number 1, the burden we're trying to fix. Diabetes is not just shots and numbers. It's a full-time, unpaid job. Every meal is a math problem. Every workout is a gamble. And stress or lack of sleep, yep, you guessed it, it'll mess with your blood sugar too. There's so many things that screw with your blood sugar. So, a question for you: what part of this numbers game drives you the craziest? Drop it in the comments. I guarantee others will relate. So, number 2, our best tools and why there's still not enough. From syringes to CGMs to hybrid closed loops, the tech is incredible and it's changed my life. But here's the catch: it's all still manual. It still involves your brain. You still have to count carbs, pre-bolus, and hope you guessed right. Why? Because insulin itself really hasn't changed that much in 100 years. It's still not the same as your non-diabetic buddy. Once you inject, it's on. There's no pause, no off switch. But what if insulin itself got an upgrade? That's where number 3 comes in. The big breakthrough. Smart insulin with a brain, basically. Smart insulin flips the whole game. Imagine insulin that only activates when your glucose is high and shuts down when you're back in range. It's an amazing concept. In animal studies, NNC 2215, a glucose-sensitive insulin developed by Novo Nordisk, lowered highs without dangerous lows. Another version, you swallow it as a pill. An oral smart insulin being developed at the University of Sydney has shown incredible promise in preclinical trials and is entering phase 1 human trials in 2025. Which would you trust more, an injectable smart insulin or a pill? Let me know in the comments. Number 4, how it actually works. Here's the wild science. Researchers built a tiny switch inside an insulin molecule. Normal glucose equals locked, inactive, not going to work. High glucose equals click, turns on, and does its job. So once you're back in range, it shuts back down. It's insulin with a brain. This concept isn't just theory. Multiple studies are exploring different ways to make insulin glucose responsive. For example, nanotech-enhanced oral insulin formulations have been shown to reduce hypoglycemia in preclinical models. And catechol-based glucose-responsive systems are being developed to fine-tune insulin release in real time. But before you start packing away your carb-counting apps, remember, there's still a catch, and that's number 5. Basically, the reality check that comes with most promised cures for diabetes. And it's the human impact. Like right now, we're not there yet. Injectable smart insulin like NNC 2215 is still in animal studies, and the oral pill version is just starting human trials. So even with the best case scenario, we're still a few years away from widespread use. But imagine, if it works, imagine eating cake or a giant plate of pasta without having to do all the math and the guesswork. Running without juice boxes, imagine that. Or parents finally sleeping without fear of a 3 a.m. low with their little one. That's what this promises. Freedom, spontaneity, peace of mind. So let's have some fun here. What's the one spontaneous thing you'd do if diabetes wasn't calling the shots? No pun intended. Now, post it below. I'll pin my favorite answer. There you have it. The 5 things you need to know about smart insulin. It's not here yet, but it could completely change the way we live with diabetes. If you found this helpful and interesting, do hit that like button. It helps my channel. And hit the subscribe button if you want to hear more videos like this. I'll be breaking this stuff down in plain English. No science degree required. And if you want to see another treatment that sounds like science fiction, but is very real, watch this one next.